now, so people are watching us.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone, and welcome to Tarbiyah Storytime Live. Thank you so much for joining us today. As you can see, I have two very special guests with us who will be reading to us today. I have Imam Kamran from our Tarbiyah Natomas campus. Assalamu alaikum. And I have Laith Islam, his son. Everyone, welcome Laith, please.
Say salam.
Alaikum assalam, Laith. Thank you so much, both of you, for making time and joining us today. They're going to be reading a super special story with us. But first, I just wanted to ask Laith, how are you doing, buddy?
Good.
Yeah, you doing good? What is your favorite story to read with your mom and dad?
This is my third.
This is your what?
My third.
Your third favorite?
This is your third favorite story to read with mom and
What is
dad?
it?
Ilyas and Doug Search for Allah by Imam Khwaja.
Oh, very nice. You know, the author and everything, the title, great. Yeah, so that's actually, we're going to be reading Laith's third favorite book, everybody, today, which, you know, top 3, that's not bad. That's really good. They're going to be reading a really awesome version of Ilyas and Duck, Search for Allah. So all of you who are watching and listening in at home, let me know if you have this book. Have you ever heard of this book? Do you have it at home? Do you like it? Is it your third favorite or your fourth favorite? You can comment or have your grown-up comment and let us know below. So this book is asking a question, where is Allah? And maybe some of us have wondered, where is Allah? We don't know. So let's listen in to Imam Kamran and Laith as they read this super awesome story. Take it away, guys. Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Thank you, Sister Sarah, for welcoming us. Laith and I are both very excited to be here. Like Laith said, this is your what number? Third favorite book to read with us. And so today, not only will it be Laith and I reading, it will also be joined by some additional special guests that Laith invited. All right, I think you'll see what we mean very soon. And as we're reading, by the way, there are some questions that are asked in the book. And if you'd like to give answers, you can type them in or ask your grown-up to type them in for you. And we'll see those answers as well, okay? Okay, you ready, Laith? Are you guys ready at home? Okay, let's do this. All right. Ilyas and Duck.
Search for Allah by Imam Khwaja.
One night, Ilyas snuggled into bed and thanked Allah for his mother, father, and best friend, Duck. Then he slowly drifted to sleep. Ilyas began to wonder, where is Allah? It's a good question. Where is Allah? Early the next morning, Duck noticed Ilyas in the backyard staring up at the sky. You see Ilyas? He's looking up at the sky.
What are you looking at?
Asked Duck. I'm looking for Allah, replied Ilyas.
Here, try these binoculars. They help you see things that are far away.
See, Duck brought Ilyas some binoculars. Ilyas looked through the binoculars, but all he could see were a few puffy clouds and a plane flying by. You won't see Allah with those binoculars, said the hoopy, sitting on a branch of a tree nearby. Hey, there's the hoopy. What is he doing here?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? What do you mean? Asked Ilyas. But the hoopy didn't answer. It just flew away.
Maybe we need to be closer to the sky to see Allah,
suggested Duck. Let's see that. How do you think they're going to get closer to the sky?
They can't.
Let's see what they do. Ilyas agreed. So they put on their backpacks and climbed to the peak of the tallest mountain. And that's where they saw... What's that? Do you see that?
Alpine ibex.
An alpine ibex. We're looking for Allah, said Ilyas. Do you know where we can find him? Yes, replied the longhorn goat. Allah is all around us. He made the mountains as tall as can be. But you can't see Allah like you can see me. No, dude. The alpine ibex sounds very interesting. What do you mean? Asked Ilyas. But the alpine ibex didn't answer. It just trotted away.
Maybe Allah is somewhere in the ocean, suggested Duck.
The ocean? Ilyas agreed. So they put on their scuba gear and dove to the bottom of the deepest ocean. That's where they saw... Let's see the ocean. What do you think they saw in the ocean?
Anglerfish.
What?
Anglerfish.
What?
Anglerfish.
An anglerfish. We're looking for Allah, said Ilyas. Do you know where we can find him? Yes, replied the sharp-toothed fish. Allah is all around us. He gave me gills so I can breathe. But you can't see Allah like you can see me. I wonder what he means. What do you mean? Asked Ilyas. But the anglerfish didn't answer. It just swam away. There it goes.
Maybe Allah is in the rainforest, suggested Duck.
And what do you think Ilyas said? Ilyas agreed. So they put on their safari outfits and they hiked into the warm, wet rainforest. And that's where they saw...
A mandrill.
What?
Mandrill.
A mandrill! Hey, we're looking for Allah, said Ilyas. Do you know where we can find him? He looks like Duck is stuck.
Yeah.
Yes, replied the colorful monkey. Allah is all around us. He gave me colors that make me unique. But you can't see Allah like you can see me. Just want to see the page. There's duck. He probably shouldn't go in the rainforest. What do you mean? Asked Ilyas. But the mandrill didn't answer. It just swung away.
Hey, maybe Allah is in outer space,
suggested Duck. Ilyas agreed. So they climbed into their rocket ship and blasted off into space. And that is where they saw
million stars in the earth.
millions of stars in space and the beautiful earth below. Wow, this is amazing, exclaimed Ilyas.
It sure is,
replied Duck.
But where's Allah?
I think I know the answer, replied Ilyas. Now I understand what all the animals were trying to tell us about Allah.
What do you mean?
Asked Duck. Well, Duck, Allah is the one who made the universe and everything else that we see, from the mountains to the oceans and even you and me. But we can't see Allah the same way I can see you. We see Allah through His creations, and through them we believe Allah to be true. Look at them, they're in space. Hey, I think they left their rocket ship open.
Yeah.
That night, Ilyas lay in bed, smiling. He had learned that Allah was all around him. Then he closed his eyes and fell fast asleep.
The end.
The end. It's pretty cool, huh? Awesome.
Wow.
Hey, I had a question, actually. What do you think? What did you learn from this book?
You can see a lot from His creation.
We can see Allah from His creation. Yeah, that's very true. You know, one thing I learned, just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not real, right? Can you think of something that you can't see, but it's real?
You can't see stars close.
That's a good point. You can't see stars up close, right? But you know they're real and they're huge, right? What about germs? Can you see germs?
Yes. No.
No, but are they real?
Yep.
They are real, absolutely. Can you see Allah?
No.
No, but is Allah real?
No. Yes.
Yeah, of course, right? You see Allah through His creation, even though you can't see Him with your eyes. That's what I learned. Really awesome selection, buddy.
That's awesome. That's a great third favorite book to read, Laith. I loved that. And which of Allah's creation is your favorite, Laith? What's your favorite animal in there?
The monkey.
The monkey, yeah.
What kind of monkey is this? A
Mandrill.
Oh,
The
mandrill.
mandrill. Yes, the mandrill was really interesting. Which voice was your favorite? Which voice that your dad did?
The duck.
The duck.
The
I like the
duck?
duck too. That was super creative. That was an awesome voice.
Duck is a
MashaAllah.
very cool
I
character.
actually have two.
You have two favorites. What's your other favorite?
The alpine ibex.
The alpine ibex. Yep, that was a really interesting animal too. So this was such a great story. Thank you for that super fun and creative reading, both of you, mashallah. Thank you so much for your time. Everyone, please remember Imam Kamran and Laith and their family in your du'as. And kids, you can also let us know what was your favorite part of the story, and let me know what your favorite story is, and you might even, see it here on Storytime. So we do have Storytime every Monday at 3. Don't forget to tune in next week. You don't want to miss it. We have Sister Navera. She's going to be reading It's Ramadan, Curious George. How many of you guys know that story? The Curious George story. I know, me too. I love it. I hope you can join us for that, inshallah, next Monday at 3 right here on Tarbiyah Live. Don't forget, everyday parents at 7:30, we have Quran Teen and a spiritual talk on Fridays, 12:45 with Imam Aziz. And as you know, Ramadan is right around the corner, mashallah. Next, did you know, Laith, next Friday, it's going to be Ramadan.
I know.
You already know. You're ready to go, aren't you?
A little bit.
You're a little bit ready. You're ready to do half your fast, inshallah. Yeah, you're going to practice this year. That's awesome because you're a big boy, mashallah.
I already know.
You already know. That's right. So next Friday, inshallah, Ramadan is starting. Everyone, please keep an eye out for the amazing Tarbiyah Ramadan programs that we're going to be having. And we have an ebook that we're putting together for you full of a great, really good bunch of resources. So inshallah, keep an eye out for that. As always, please subscribe to our newsletter just to stay in the loop. And you can contact us anytime you have any questions or suggestions. We're always here for you, inshallah. May you all be safe and happy with your families. And we'll see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.